internet fucking broadcast and a radio show.
Well, we can talk about this the whole show, or we have I have a two top 10 lists. We can go through that. It depends on what you want to do, and I was gonna let you pick the top 10 list too, or we can just rant and rave about.
I don't really want to talk about it. I don't want to feud with nobody. Like if Guy Shay and Goofy Bone got a big feud going on, have at her. I'll listen and I'll watch and fucking I think Guy Shay's not a bad guy for fucking taking in his grandkids. It doesn't matter to me what color they are. But I do get what Goofy Bone's saying, that fucking, like, maybe Guy shouldn't be doing shows saying, nigger, 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 when he's got fucking, not that it's a bad thing, but those kids can hear that in the fucking background. Where are they?
Right. Or what if they stumble upon it later on the internet? Like the shit don't, like you said, the shit don't go away.
Like, it might, I don't know.
That shit's immortalized. Like anybody can grab that and use that, or it can wind up somewhere. Like problem with the internet is you're not in control of the content. You put it out there, it's out there. Anybody can grab it.
Well, they seem to know a lot about him, and that they're not releasing, like, and I don't know. And the other side certainly went after people that way, and we sort of did a bit too. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know. I would rather just stay out of that feud and just watch it.
It's funny to watch. We were in the chat yesterday. We were in Guy Shay's chat, and Goofy Bone came in there, and it was nice to not be actually a part of the whole thing.
Yeah, for a change.
For a change. That being said, I've already reached out to Goofy, and hey, I got his back.
Well, like if Goofy's your old buddy from Blog Talk.
Right, I got his back, but...
I wouldn't expect anybody to say, well, fuck him, I'm not... Sure, you're going to fucking acknowledge him and whatever.
Right, and I said, I did it, I put it out there as best as I could. I put it on his Spreaker page, I put it on his Facebook page, his fan page. So, I mean, if he doesn't respond back, that's fine. I'll just sit there, listen, and enjoy the war. But this, I feel better. My conscience is clean knowing that he knows that if he needs me, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? If he needs some support, if they start ganging up on him, I'll be there for him. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, I have ties with him from Blog Talk.
Here's my thing on that, then, I guess, when it comes down to that, is I certainly have more history with the mobster boss siding the guys than you do. You know what I mean? More time on Skype, etc. But I've literally got no time on Skype with JD. I get really no time on Skype with Guy. And you know what I mean? And from what I can gather, any of the time I spent on Skype with Sonny was just him doing what he had to do to fucking try to find out whatever. So, like, why would I have any loyalties towards any of that?
Right.
Now, it could be said, I guess, that I never have any loyalty towards anything. Well, maybe so. But
I don't know about that. You've always been loyal to me, even when we had a...
It got ugly there for a while.
It got ugly for a minute, but it still wasn't that bad, It could have been worse.
Way worse.
It could have been way worse. Didn't get that bloody. We scratched and clawed, but we didn't stab. Stab or shoot. We scratched and clawed, but we didn't stab or shoot. So,
So, like I say, I don't want to be feuding with anybody. But fucking from the outside looking in, it appears from the comments that fucking Wild Goose got to say that Sonny, was doing the boo-hoo-hoo fucking. All he does is play copyrighted material, and he tried to steal our shows. He tried to steal Guy's show. I just, like I say, just fucking promote it, trying to make my listeners their listeners. Like, fucking, you know how much I promote my fucking brand, Bobby.
In the end, it's a free forum, and it should stay that way. And anybody should be able to get on here and do whatever they want, as long as they're not hurting anybody, as long as they're not, spreading hate.
Sonny, I heard a quote quote from Sonny last night on the Goofy Bone show from a Monster Boss show where Sonny and JD are talking about somebody whining about them cutting their shows up for clips. And Sonny goes, yeah, read your terms of service. We've got to write to your content, buddy.
Yeah, I got that on my clip that I made. The clip I made, that was on. It was on that one.
That's where I heard it. So.
Yeah, that was on their that was on basically their last show they did, or the show I'm back, or we're back, or whatever it was. Remember?
Yeah, like don't get me wrong. I go listen to the show and I would laugh, and they made some clips there like about Nick Larson that like was right along the lines of what you do there with the crazy internet lady and stuff.
Right.
Where they put him fucking losing it to music and shit. So fucking like they make some funny stuff. Like they have. But as far as them trying to make the claim that it's all original content, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Those things are very easy to make. I love those clips, and basically, I love making those clips. Like you said, the crazy internet lady.
You know what else is a copyright infringement?
What?
You must have heard fucking entertainment news where you see them like one company's suing another one because their character's too much like this character.
Right. Yeah.
Well, doesn't Lester really seem like a really, really bad Ned?
Yeah, now that, I know who Ned is, I played his songs, and it's obvious, like, Guy Shea's a big fan of that dude. He plays them all the time. So it's obviously they have connections where they know who this guy is. So it's not hard to believe that he's kind of doing a character loosely based on him. You know what I mean? And
so.
But that's what I mean about the copyright infringement.
My point being, I don't have a problem with that. But my point being is, none of us are really original. So save your fucking "I'm better than thou" speech and go do your fucking radio station to the 5 people that listen to you.
Well, my point I wanted to make was that those things he made of Nick Larson, that kind of clip that I make all the time. The reason why I make them is because they're the easiest ones to make. And the thing about them is, you're copywriting all over the place. For one, you're taking somebody else's voice, and then you're taking a song that you get off the internet.
Well, the voice, I think the way the terms of service reads in Spreaker, we have rights to the voice.
Okay, all right. But in the end, they didn't make it. It's not original. They're complaining more about the originality of it. That's not original. You're just taking someone's voice and you're throwing. It's the easiest way to make a clip. That's why I make them, because I'm lazy.
And you're laying it on a copyrighted song.
Exactly. So it's not
popular fucking mainstream pop music fucking copyrighted song.
Right. You Had a Bad Day is a major song.
Not this bullshit they say, well, you're allowed to play it for 15 seconds. Or fuck off. Well, you played the whole fucking song.
That's like a 2-minute long clip.
So what are you doing? Saving up your 15 seconds like for a week so you can like you do when you're a kid with your allowance so you can get beer on Friday night? I saved up all mine so I could do the whole song.
Well, like I said, their whole show's a contradiction just by listening to that one show.
What it is, it's just them looking to hook their hooks in anywhere they can get a response, and I get it. And anybody that's got like a few people in their listener base, them guys are in there trying to pooch them. Chris Top used to do the same fucking thing to everybody when we first come here. Anybody had a bit of a following, he was in there fucking woven it up.
Well, I got news for them. Their show.
It appears that as far as it goes for the trolling shock jock, depending on what happens, I'm waiting for the response because I do expect a good response from them. But it appears they may have met their match.
With what? Goofy Bone?
Yeah, it appears fucking like I hate to say it, like I never saw this coming.
I was entertained. He's always been like he's had a lot of practice. They don't realize over there, and they make fun of Blog Talk and they talk shit. But them over there, you get your claws. You get your.
Guys are a crew.
Yeah, you get your claws sharpened over there because you're constantly battling people over there. Constantly, there's trolls. You got to realize people could call in, and when you got a thing where that you can call in, people break your balls all day long. So his skills are sharpened. Oh, what you know?
Like I've seen guys shave put it to a lot of people, man, but I never seen. Now I realize how they did it too. Like, but they threw him off, man. Like he was off the other night doing a show. Like I never ever seen that before. And there was nothing anywhere from Sonny or Lester or fucking any of them. Like fucking, I just don't know. Like I've posted on both their walls. You know what I mean? I've posted on guys' wall and on Goofy Bone because it's not my fight, and I don't fucking care. And that fucking Wild Goose guy, he can blow me with his fucking him and go do your show, man. I just tried to fucking I was trying to steal your thunder. Again, I realize that you guys are raking her in here, broadcasted on Spreaker, and I certainly didn't want to steal your tips. That's the problem. All these fucking big shows, Bobby, think all of us other guys are there trying to steal their tips off the table.
Yeah, big shows, huge shows,
big shows,
huge following. They get 50 listeners, even 100 listeners. That ain't shit.
Not to break out the old wasted thought clips again there, where I wonder if I'll ever be famous on Spreakers.
Yeah, where is that? I gotta get download that one. In the big scheme of things.
I wonder if I'll ever be famous on Spreaker.
In the big scheme of things.
Touched on that.
In the big scheme of things, Spreaker's a joke. Trusting anybody.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says. The internet, and music, and movies and stuff. I don't give a fuck. Them guys all make enough money. I'll fucking do whatever I do, and I don't care who likes it. And until they make it illegal in my country and shut me down, I'm gonna do it. Fucking, I go to rock concerts. I go to the movies. I pay fucking huge money for the movie channels on my cable fucking channel. You know what I mean? Everybody's making money. The problem with them cocksuckers is like every fucking rich prick is they want all the money. They want money for everything.
Yeah. They want all the money.
And when you go read up on these musicians, they go into restaurants. They never expect to pay. You know that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All these big rich fucks that like come in your restaurant, like they never ever expect to pay because they think it should just be a perk. Because fucking now you're gonna get the prestige that they were in your restaurant. True fuck, man. You go read it up. True shit.
Oh, I know.
Get their big fucking swag bags and fucking everything. Fuck them. Bonham doing his fucking concerts for his fucking charity. Well, he's fucking got $1 billion in the bank.
Wow, we blew to that 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. Well, there you have it.
I wonder why Goofy purposely does his audio like that.
What do you mean?
Like, fucking why he purposely does his audio so it sounds the way it does.
Well, maybe he doesn't.
He's obviously got fucking good skills.
Maybe he's just like me. He ain't putting no money into this. He ain't making no money. He's just doing it to have fun. He enjoys it.
No, man. The show we did last night, they're donating $1 million.
Yeah, well, yeah.